She was scared. I wasn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't. But you know what? I think she was hearing from the Holy Spirit.
Period. Come on, Holy Spirit.
She's so discerning.
Let them use you.
She's so discerning. And I'll feel like, oh, I think this is good. But then I'll think of everything else of like, the doubt.
Yeah.
And this is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Yeah, it's literally my best.
Welcome to the show, ladies. Thanks for being here. We're so excited to have you.
Thanks. We're excited to be here.
Yes. Well, we like to start with a hot beverage.
Yes.
Okay. So, ladies, what's in your cup today?
Okay, so today we have a nice vanilla matcha.
Love that.
Our sister in the back, sister in Christ, that is.
Absolutely. She's a fellow believer.
Sister in Christ.
She was like, let me bless you with a cup. What would you have? And I chose
Vanilla.
Was it vanilla matcha?
You chose vanilla matcha.
I thought it was vanilla. What was the other one?
The other one was lavender matcha. But she was nervous about making it for us. So she was like, we were like, well, since you're nervous, we'll go with a nice, simple vanilla matcha. But she ate it up, so I should have gone with lavender.
That was my first time.
She did. She ate it up. I said. That's what she did a good job.
Okay. Shout out to
Oh, that's her name. We didn't get her name. She's lovely.
No, it's okay. But I love that. We love the raps. We love the shout out.
I'm good for a dirty chai as well. But
yes, come on, dirty.
I love it.
I love it.
Maya, what's in your cup?
I got a little ginger turmeric going on over here. I'm keeping it real healthy.
I like
for the immune.
And green tea has never,
failed you.
Ever. Okay.
And so I'm sticking with it. Absolutely. I'm going to stick beside her.
Stick beside her.
Sticks beside her.
Love it.
And always I have a little honey and lemon.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Ours is doused with honey, I believe.
We talked about what was in the cup, but how do y'all feel? How's y'all spirits doing? How you feeling?
Spirits are really great. I've been realizing there's so much harmony in our house lately. And I really like it.
So we live together.
Yes.
We live in the same house. We're like, before we get husbands and do all that jazz, let's do the Loren and Jazz way.
Okay. Yes.
So we have the awesomest, most blessed house. I feel like everyone who enters is blessed. Whether it's our friends from out of town, they can come and stay with us. And it's like an ongoing sleepover.
It's a forever sleepover. That's
I love that.
That's literally what it feels like.
As it should be.
Yeah, it's been very great.
Yes, that's amazing. I'm like, or at least I lived with my best friend for 4 years, and that was the best. Christina, it was the best time. So love a good.
Yeah, they warn you about that, but I think I don't know why. But maybe certain besties can't live together.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
I think if you have a lot of communication and you're honest about who you are.
Yeah.
I think it can work if you're both accepting and easygoing.
Correct. I completely agree because we have been best friends since 7th grade. So we did middle school, high school, and undergrad. And even our high school counselor called us in the office and was like, guys, think about this before you do it. And we literally busted out laughing like, girl, we're going to be fine. And we are still friends.
I was scared. I didn't want to do it because of that. Because I've heard that
so much. I wasn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't. But you know what? I think she was hearing from the Holy Spirit.
Period. Come on, Holy Spirit.
She's so discerning.
Let them use you.
She's so discerning. And I'll feel like, oh, I think this is good. But then I'll think of everything else of like, the doubt.
Yeah.
And this is one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life.
I love it.
And because it's the Auntie Cousin show, we got to know, in your friend group, are you the auntie? The wise, grounded, corrective one? The cousin, the fun, curious, and still figuring it out? Or the fun hybrid, the auntie cousin. You're fun, but, you're still a little bit wise and grounded and you can get each other together.
I think it depends on the topic.
I think we are auntie cousins. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we are 100% a hybrid.
If we wanted to draw the line, I would go with the auntie.
Yeah.
And what, Jazmine?
I would go with the auntie. But we don't have to draw the line.
I would go with the cousin. 100%. I would go with the cousin. But I would say that it's a hybrid because it fluctuates. I think that we are both grounded when we need each other to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
We were talking about this the other day. I think everything that we are working towards and cultivating the other is kind of further along, and so we can help each other
Yeah.
and be generous with each other.
Yeah, and be
it's like-
inspired by the other too.
Yeah.
That's such a great balance. Yes, those are great explanations. I love the breakdown.
And so between the two of you, who's the responsible one and who's the one that's like, it'll be fine? It's going to be fine.
Well,
I'm 100% that it'll be fine. 100% that it'll be fine.
It will be. I'm
sure
the
all our
same.
utilities are paid and
Yes.
and
I
things are
send
getting
her
done
money.
on time. Yeah.
I send her money.
But
That's
Yes.
it. That's
in
it.
the friend group, I find great pride in everyone getting along. I'm also a Libra, so like
She's very balancy.
I was about to say, nice
And
balance.
she feels a sense of responsibility to do certain things that I don't feel a responsibility to do. So she feels that sometimes the pressure when we having conversations, and she'll be like, "Well, I had to do it," and I'll be like, "Wow,
Yeah.
I don't feel that at all."
but amongst the friend group,
I'm a
Yeah.
Libra, so I felt that. And this-
yes. It's like I would actually be whimsy and loose like a goose
Yeah.
if someone wanted to assume the position of taking care of
Period.
responsibility things.
Heard.
I'm flexible,
And that's the way to
Me
be.
too.
You like organization.
Yeah, for sure.
You like some order.
I felt it. I
Yeah.
felt it.
I just exist happily
Listen.
and do my
Hey,
makeup
most of the time.
And that's okay.
and make money.
Hello.
And I love that for you.
Thank you.
I love that for
She
you.
is very organized.
I am very
Like,
organized.
Yeah, I'm like,
You have
We
to
have
be
a
at this
posting-
place in life.
No,
You
no,
have to
no,
have
no.
a certain level.
It is you, who you are.
oh,
In your mind, like we have
My-
a posting schedule because of her.
period.
And it is particular, okay?
Yes, as it should
it's
be.
it's a system. And she could teach a class.
I
on
do
this.
work in systems in my brain.
Absolutely.
But I don't realize how much because my room is messy. So to me, I'm like, oh, everything's a mess. But then when I look at everything else in my life, it's literally not.
So what is the
It's not a
system, though?
mess.
Like, how would you categorize the system?
How would I categorize? I would say it's genuinely organized chaos.
Okay.
Okay.
That is the system that works for me.
Because if something like if my room was messy, I can't,
Can't
think.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't do the clutter.
I can't think.
But
my desk sometimes can.
Yeah.
But no, it can't.
But I just feel like life
I think I
is organized chaos.
prioritize thinking over everything else.
Yeah.
Versus I think I realize a lot of other people curate their world to think. I think first, which I think is not always the best option. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been very fruitful.
It has,
think it just
because I will
works.
think first for sure.
Yeah.
Everything else can come second. So if I need to edit really fast or I have this, my room will stay how it is while I handle what I'm thinking of first.
That's real.
Yeah.
You gotta do what works.
That.
I really do. I mean, yeah, it's just perspective. Like everybody, there's not one way to do things. You know?
Truly.
Yeah.
And that's what you learn when you live in commune with other women.
Correct.
That your way isn't the only way, your family's way, your upbringing. I'm from Atlanta. Like
Same.
when I moved here, I was like, oh, I thought there was more. Okay, this is not regular. Oh, okay. And then I realized how much liberty I had within my life.
Yeah.
So she does live a very liberating life.
I
But like
definitely
said,
take
you
advantage
do-
of my free will.
Yeah,
Really?
she uses it. Life is worth
Living. Okay.
Like I said, we do feed off of each other, and
Yeah.
we take other attributes and use them as inspiration versus like, dang it, I wish I had that thing.
Yeah, like she has a lot of structure in other areas. She creates structure and like she'll create schedules and stuff for herself when
I
there's
create a
nothing
little
going
list
on.
every day.
And I really like that.
But I like
Same.
lists. I like lists. I like Excel sheets. I like charts. I don't know. There's something about
Excel
them.
is a little advanced for me, but I do keep a little list every day.
Oh, don't tell my mother that.
like,
She's been
it's a
waiting for
lot.
you to want to do Excel with
I
her.
like it.
It is a lot.
I won't tell her that.
I'll tell her.
Hey, mom. But I definitely, it relieves me of having to kind of do frivolous thinking and get off track. Because I just don't know when I'll be able to be pulled back. Because I want to have
So
free
that's
range.
interesting. She said that like she frees up her space so that she can just think and doesn't have to do that. But the list help you think. So that's interesting.
Because I
Yeah.
don't want to get lost.
That is
Yeah.
because I don't
I'm a
get
list
I
girl,
don't get
too.
lost.
I will
Yes.
do one thing all
Which
day
is crazy.
and not think
Yeah.
about the time
Yeah.
if I don't have another thing to do.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
lists because they show me that I achieved a task, and so then I
Correct.
get a high.
I do love a check
of
off.
I
The endorphin
checked
kick.
off these
Yes.
things.
Yeah, I do.
I
That's
did
yeah.
this.
Love that
It's like
check-off.
it's
Look at what I did
accomplishments.
today.
It's
Yeah.
small accomplishments.
Yeah.
Even when there's nothing going on, you can give yourself small accomplishments. That's what I've learned from her.
Yeah.
Definitely.
With having that kind of like structure. So I do want to implement it more because I really do like I'll be like, yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's time for this now. Oh, maybe it's time for this now. And you know, everything will eventually get done.
It will.
It does. So
It really does.
So
Everything
that really
eventually
is
gets
you,
done.
Like,
Seriously.
it'll be okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
To my core.
Yes.
I love it.
Everything works out. I don't see
It really does.
I haven't had to change it yet.
Loren, you have worked across Broadway, TV, music. You have a great voice.
Thank you.
When you started performing, or maybe, you know, first performing, when did you realize that it wasn't just something you loved, but it was actually your calling? What was that for you?
What that was for me, I loved singing, but you know, when you can sing as a child, you kind of become a show pony. So everybody kind of is like, go sing. And I didn't really love that because sometimes I wasn't in the mood, but I didn't realize that didn't mean that I didn't love performing. It just meant that I didn't love like being forced all the time. But when I saw The Lion King on Broadway, I saw the kids in the show. And that was my first time seeing a show like that. I had seen plenty of shows. My mother is a theater nerd. So I had seen plenty of shows, but to be a child seeing The Lion King and the creativity that they used to bring that to life, I'd never seen anything like that before. And I'd never seen children on stage. That was my first time seeing children on stage. And I was mesmerized, but I was so inspired. And the feeling that I had, it was like feeling magic in real life. And I was like, I want to spend the rest of my life making people feel the way I feel right now.
Yeah,
And I
so
was
good.
13 and I felt that in my spirit. And I remember when I was 7, I had that same feeling. And I asked my mom, like, I want to be an actress. And she said, no, you can't be an actress because then you're not gonna be able to use the bathroom by yourself. And I have a twin. So using the bathroom by myself was really important because she said that people would follow me. Like that's what she was saying was people would follow me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what I was saying, but that's how I took it too. I was like, I can't imagine trying to use the bathroom with another brother. Get out. So when I turned 13, I was like, hey, you said when I was 13, because she was like, when you're 13, ask again. Well, I turned 13. And I was like, I want to do it. And that's when she was like, fine.
But
And
shout
then-
out to mom
Yeah.
for
Just
allowing you
looking
to
out.
follow that dream.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, you know,
She definitely blessed me and then picked me up when I didn't feel so blessed. So she's been such a supporter. And then when I get in my head, she just reminds me of who I am. So
I love that.
so that was really when I think that was the game changer for me, was like, people are going to sing, people do the things. But when I was like, no, this isn't just like a hobby. This is what I want to do with my life. Like,
Yeah.
and then I knew, even then I was like, somebody's going to make it. It might as well be me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that so much.
shout out to mom. Hey, auntie.
Okay, shout out to the
auntie.
mamas. I feel like we shouted out the moms. Like I loved hearing just everybody, you know, talk about how supportive their mothers are on the journey, especially in entertainment. I just know how difficult that can be. So
Yes.
yeah. So Jazmine, you started performing really young, and you have danced, toured, and worked with so many other major artists in the industry. When you look back on the journey, what first sparked your love for performing?
I grew up in I grew up with other siblings that had so many creative endeavors, whether it's producing, playing instruments. Like even my sister did hair. We were just always doing something with our hands. And our mom always had us in something. Okay.
Yes.
She was like, you're going to do something with your time, which is probably why
I was going to say, that's where she get it from.
well,
See,
I mean,
my mom was the same way.
she was
for
like,
sure.
you're not about to just be sitting here.
At all.
So, over time, I just grew I was more of a slow burn.
Okay.
And because I discovered my talents in like layers. So first it was acting because I was doing Toys R Us commercials when I was 3 and car commercials, and my mom was slipping my headshots under doors to be
love
like,
that.
"You're my baby." And I would go out for auditions that weren't written for a 3-year-old.
Yes.
And they would be like, well, let's write a little part for her.
Yes.
And so I've always thought of like, oh, I'll just do the thing and people will create the space for me, or like God will create the space for me.
For sure.
And even when, like I said, I grew older and then it was dancing became prominent, then it was music became prominent. And all of my life, it's just been this like Rubik's Cube and a cultivating of different talents and like, how do I show up? And so I feel like I'm in a really good place where these are more harmonized now. But during the process, I would just say I fell in love with each creative endeavor individually.
Yeah.
Now I date them all.
I love that. And even on that, like, how has your relationship with your artistry evolved over time, or just as you've grown?
Ooh, I would say my artistry overall evolved. I would say my artistry overall just matured.
Yeah.
And I became more confident
For sure.
in my ideas, because that's what, being an artist and a creative is. And we talk a lot about this.
Yeah.
I think any creative can see, like, if they had a good idea that someone else pulled off. Yeah. And he's like, dang it, I thought of that. And after many times of seeing that, especially because I started at 3, you start to see a pattern. You start to see, like, if you don't push this forward, someone else, like, God's going to bring this to the earth.
Absolutely.
So I would say the growth that I had with my artistry is gaining more confidence in my ideas. Yeah. And knowing that, like, if God birthed it in me, if he put it in my head, like, I can push it through, or I could give it to somebody, like, for someone to push it through.
Absolutely.
So the confidence in putting movement behind my creativity has definitely grown.
That's beautiful. I love that so much. Yes. Yeah. Even knowing that, or at least you saying, if it's not for me, it's for somebody. You know what I mean?
Sometimes God just gave me the idea for someone else.
Correct.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
But as long as I articulate it with that kind of impact and power, because for a lot of times I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I think, I don't know, if somebody just did a show like this, that would be a good idea, and it would lose its power coming out of my mouth. Yeah. And so I feel much, much better. And as time goes, I can feel myself being like...
So because we talk about this. I noticed that when she first moved here, I was like, you are walking money. Like, you literally, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
But I had kind of that dialogue a lot, but I just didn't know how to activate it. So being on my own here in LA, that was a big transition for me. Absolutely. And then I was able to move with just me and God.
Hello. That's all we got to do.
It kind of reminds me of, like, faith without works is dead. So really basically you put the works behind the faith that you already had. And so now it's like, it's just the things that you want, the dreams that you have, the goals that you have, like, they're being accomplished because you put the works behind it. And, like, and then he dropped a little bit of the know-how. I kind of think that it's like, the more time that you're, here and in the industry and you're learning, you're understanding what exactly you need. You know what I mean? So it's like, even with, like, you guys are on social media and posting, and she said, Jazmine created a schedule for us. So it's like, you know how to post, but you're also like, how can we, work smarter, not harder? I feel like you learn those things as you go. For sure. So I feel like it was always in you, but you were just learning as you went. And so then when you knew how to, like, put that exact work behind it, then you were able to bring it to fruition.
100%.
Yeah. So I love that.
It was that's why when we did this, because we've known each other in passing through the years, like, oh my gosh, she's so nice.
We were audition friends.
Yeah. And then when I came to LA, that's when it was like, like, it's like different.
Right, you can't get rid of it.
So let's rewind. How did you two meet then? Like, tell us the story of how you guys met.
We met on the set of a Christian movie.
Okay.
And we were in Atlanta. She was going to Clark, Atlanta.
Come on, Clark.
Okay. So she was in Atlanta and I was from there. And she has this elaborate story of us meeting. I don't recall it the same.
So we were on set.
Thank you. I was about to say, give it to us.
So we were on set, and I was in the hallway talking to her mom. I think she had just finished a scene.
Yeah.
And her mother was telling me, like, oh yeah, my daughter, she does this and she does that, and she's a dancer, and she's been acting. Oh yeah, that's all of them are her friends. All of them are her friends, like all the little celebrity kids, because they were. Yeah. And she's like, oh yeah, all of them are her friends, and she has a very strong Mississippi accent. and I was like, oh okay, she's hyping this girl up. And she's like, oh yeah, this her, she dances. This was a video of her. She was a little lazy in that one. But this her. Like she does this and then, and I was like, ooh, she done gassed her up.
On this momager.
She done hyped her up. So Jazmine comes out, she's tiny, walks out with, I want to say 5 foot long hair and a blonde strip. And she comes out.
I thought nothing of this.
She comes out and she's like, hi. She's a minor. She's like, hi. And I was like, oh my gosh, an industry kid, like literally an industry child. And she, at the time, I hadn't really seen children look like Atlanta kids, like Atlanta performer kids. They were dousing on the makeup. They were doing
That's what I
the,
was
like, you
learning.
remember, like, y'all remember, like,
Cutesy days.
Okay.
yes, they were going to wear the really high Converse shoes that went up to your under your knee, like
You're at Hot Topic.
Very much.
Putting that store to work.
Okay.
So, and I hadn't really seen that before. Like, it felt like she walked out so famous. Like,
I didn't.
she walked
I
out.
had my
Yes, she
mother.
did. But what was no? Her mother was with me. It felt like she walked out with her team.
I didn't.
Like, you know, when
Yeah,
you see
you did.
celebrities walking through the hallway and like there's the celebrity in the middle of the
sure
team
that-
and they walk out and they're
No
like,
one was
hi.
Promise.
I promise you, if we go back and look through the videos, but what was really
believe
happening
you.
was crew was leaving at the same time she was leaving. So when I look back, I can understand what was happening.
I mean,
Definitely.
she had
But
foresight.
she was so
Exactly.
tiny, and she walked out with her hands in her pocket and her like baggy little situation, and the hair and the
Wow.
makeup and the lashes were huge. From there, I would see her around at auditions,
Yeah.
and stuff, and we would just say hi. We completely
Because
got
also
along.
People weren't especially at that time, especially in Atlanta. You didn't really talk, during auditions. It was very much so like, these are my headshots, and I'm gonna hold them like, I'm gonna steal your headshot,
Yeah.
And we would just be kind to each
Yeah,
other.
and I
love that.
had been in the LA industry since I was a child,
Yeah.
which is a little warmer. And it's competitive, but it was like you really make your audition friends.
Yeah.
So like being in Atlanta, it wasn't something that I really like. I found my few audition friends. I didn't really notice how like people were, but I didn't care.
I think that also like speaks to a lot of the things that I innately wanted to do.
Yeah.
With, and how I wanted to friendship and collaborate and be. I even with coming to LA, like Lauren allowed a playing field for that to be possible.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you thought that too. Okay. And it was so relieving every time I would see her. So
It's
That's
very
beautiful.
Yeah, it's
I
like
love it.
alignment. Like you guys were aligned.
yeah.
Yes.
We were very aligned. So then she invited me to star in her music video, which I thought was like, I was like, oh my gosh. Myself and my boyfriend at the time, she allowed us to like play these like roles in her.
I like a little skit.
Yeah, she had a little skit.
And it was called She Can Ask Me.
Yeah, and it was cute. She had like cameos in it and stuff, and like Tamar Braxton was in it, and like it was like a vibe. Like it was like a vibe. On set was a vibe. People were like popping in. Like I was like Jazmine's popping.
Okay, very
Mind you, I
much.
organized it all. I made the whole set, actually.
Of course you did.
And the set was
We have no
fire.
doubt.
Like it was like I was like, oh my gosh! Like look at this girl, and she could dance her butt off. Like she was just so talented, and she was such a vibe. Like she was so sweet to like even like be around and stuff. And then afterwards, we went to see her perform, and we actually. I remember I was standing next to B. Simone. And we were up there, we were looking at Jazmine because B. Simone was her host for her thing.
Nice.
And I was standing with like, this back in the day, y'all. Like,
Yeah,
like
this
this
is
is back
new
in the
B.
day. This is new B. Simone.
I love
and like,
it.
so I'm standing with B and I'm like, and we're like, this girl is so talented.
Hello?
Like she could really perform like just to the highest level.
I love
and we were
it.
like, wow, she was so confident and like she was just so good. So skip through. She's cool. You know, we had tried to hang out a few times, but it did not. We tried to double date.
Yeah.
Specifically, we would try to double date, and
I
the
love
double
this.
and trying to double date.
I feel like there's something deeper, but we're gonna
It
keep
just
going. We're
wasn't
gonna keep going.
working out.
We're gonna get that.
We could never really get it on online because we'd be like no, we want to hang out, you know, whatever. But it was no beef or nothing. It was just always like, good Lord. So I'm living in LA. I just moved to LA. I'm on The Young and the Restless, and I get a text. I think I get a DM,
Yeah.
and she's like,
I slid in her
hey,
DMs.
she literally slid in my DMs.
Locked it
That's
in.
really one of that's
You know what I'm saying?
I was warming her up all these years for that. You know what I'm saying?
In there.
She loved her dark skin.
prepare the
It's
sound.
so crazy. Oh my
It
gosh.
was
I
really
can't
a
with you guys.
scheme
You
it up,
did.
but like,
Oh my gosh. She's a mess, is she not? Wow. I tell you.
I did. I slid into her DMs. And I just want to say, Lauren has always been good at social media. So she has this ability to convey personability through the screen, which is kind of hard to do. It's hard to even captivate sometimes your own personality,
That
let
is
alone
true.
connect.
Correct.
So I knew her. Okay, she's telling you the story of how we met. I knew her more. I knew her grandmother. I knew her mom.
Okay,
because she was conveying this through the internet.
Yeah.
So we're actually not strangers, babes.
Yeah.
We're besties already.
Right.
So
you knew that she was your person.
I mean, it felt like it
Yeah.
until I DM'd her. And
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh my goodness. Side note, I was reading a lot of, the word. My faith was full. I was watching a lot of Michael Todd. I was working on my baby faith, my crazy faith. He was like, you should make a move. I was like, I gotta make a move. I texted her. I DM'd her. And I was like, can I come stay with you in LA for a month? She was like, no.
I love that.
Not a mind.
The
Can you imagine somebody messaging you to stay with you for a month?
I like the audacity.
Okay.
But a
I didn't know the ask. Now that I live on my, as an adult on my own, I realize that's a long time.
And
but
I don't
know.
But
I
I do like the boldness.
Thanks.
Because we have not
What we asked not.
Okay.
Well,
but a month.
she said,
No I'm kidding.
But I did feel that.
the point was, she said
It's
no.
hilarious.
No, I
I
said no, but I was like, no. But I felt at the time God calling me to open up my house to people who were coming to Los Angeles,
Which, mind you, I
who were
wasn't
making
coming.
transitions.
I was just,
Yeah.
I wanted to finish a musical project,
Okay.
and all of my friends had moved to LA by this time. So I was like, I need just some time,
For sure.
to be in the studio, and I need somewhere to lay my head.
And that's exactly what I felt God calling me to open my house for that. Like I had a lot of friends who were coming in and doing things and like whatever, and it was so expensive, and that made navigating LA hard.
Yeah.
Was like trying to figure out where to stay.
For
So
sure.
I just felt that I'd heard stories of my great granddaddy and how he would let people into the house and whatever, and how that's the thing to do. So I was like, I think this is what God has called me to do. And somebody had done that to me when I first moved. And it really made it so, it makes the transition like night and day from the people who have to come and live in their cars and like do the
telling
things.
you.
Like somebody let me stay on their couch and I was able to, I had a second.
Yeah.
Because that's all you really need is a second.
I'm
But when
telling
you
you.
don't have it, the second becomes a month.
And,
You know what I mean?
didn't want
Truly.
money to be like that was like our story. Like when
That's
Maya
truly
came out, like
super
I didn't
similar.
want money to be the reason why she didn't stay for this project.
Absolutely. No, it's a thing. So
Yeah.
so I said you can
like,
stay
for a week.
for a week or
A week
two.
or two. She said a week, ... or two. It was like, if you're feeling aggressive, that's it. That's
long
what
did
it
you
was.
stay, though?
Tell them how you played me. Tell them.
I said you can stay for a week or two. ... was after.
Okay. But the
Very specific
though.
on the dot.
The dot.
With a heart.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I didn't put heart. I didn't put heart. I actually thought it was. I thought that was so. I thought
thought it was
that.
crazy.
You know what was so confusing to me was I knew I was watching her on social media and I saw her with a lot of people. Like she was very popular. She's always been very popular, and I couldn't figure out why she'd want to stay with me. Like we were cool. We were audition friends, but I was like, why would you want to stay with me? Like, but I was fine with it.
She
But I
had
was
the
like,
playground.
I was
for
like,
me
you
to
have so
be-
much cooler friends.
Be who I really innately wanted to be, anyways. Which was generous, kind, and like
Sure.
collaborative.
But I think
Yes.
that's so interesting. You knew what you saw in her and what you wanted from her, and you saw like that genuineness for the friendship.
Yeah.
And then you saw her like, oh, she's out here, she's popping, she's hot, she has people. Like what? Why?
I was
me?
genuine. I was like, why would you want to stay with me? I was like, you
But I
wouldn't
think
want to stay with like all these other like huge celebrities you hang out with. Like it was like you want to. I was like, I live in like a 2-bedroom apartment. Like if you want to, like you like vibes, like
Yes.
whatever. And then she came. And it was like she was invisible.
You knew.
Like she came and it was like I remember I would get home from
Invisible
set.
in the sense of I really actually just needed somewhere to.
No, she
like,
literally,
okay.
and then she would clean up as if she was never there.
love it.
She would repack up and put her stuff in the corner. Like it wasn't like when I stay, I'm gonna try to keep my stuff in a corner. Like whatever. She would it was like everything she would put back in a bag and like zip it up as if she hadn't even gotten there yet. And I was like,
That's the South.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is.
Okay.
That's the Atlanta.
I felt like
That's what you're supposed to do.
I was like, I was inspired. I was like, shoot, good Lord. But and I was giving her my bed also. So like
she didn't want to.
I don't share my bed. So when people would stay with me, I was sleeping on the floor.
What?
So
No. I think that's super kind because
That's beautiful. I'd be
Yeah.
like, if you don't think this,
I could have slept
this
on the
blow
floor.
mattress,
She was like,
no,
no,
but I think
no.
I think
was
that's
like,
kind.
that's beautiful.
yeah, so I would leave. So I
I was
would.
like, I love my heater.
Rubbing my feet together.
I'm on the edge of the bed. Like, hello? Okay.
But I would come in
So we've been
sometimes and
chilling.
like sometimes I would already be like sleep and she would just go and like just wash her face and like get into bed and I'd be like vibes, you know. But when we didn't run into each other much until there was one day we ran into each other in like in the kitchen. We were like chatting in the kitchen, and I was about to go to an event. And I said, would you want to come to this event with me? And at the time, my publicist was sending me to a bunch of events by myself.
Okay.
And it was cool. You know, I have no issues making friends, but it was like, I was like, you know, you go and you walk the carpet and you leave. But at the time, we didn't have like, it wasn't like influencers everywhere. Yeah. Walking the carpet wasn't the events that it is now. It was it was a lot more like, I don't want to say exclusive because it's still exclusive, but it was like, it wasn't as many people there. Like it was like all actors, all like music
Not
people and
necessarily
like
content creation.
yeah, we didn't have like content, you know, like
Or
it wasn't,
content wasn't
they
in
didn't
mind
have,
even.
they didn't have the importance
Yeah.
that they do now, the value that they see, like influencers are walking billboards
Yeah,
and
it's
now
a
people,
creative-
and now
it's a
people see
creative
that.
society.
Yeah.
But back then, you know, it wasn't the thing. So I was there because I was on a show and I would just be by myself and it was cool. It was fine. And so I took her. And when I took her, I remember specifically like going to the carpet with her and she was like willing to like hold my stuff on the side. And I was like, you are cutesy Jazz. Like, what are you like? No, stay with me and hold my hand.
Yeah.
So like she like stood with me and hold my hand for every carpet after that. She was never on the side holding my stuff. Like I thought like,
I mean, but you know, it was her thing. I'm letting her do her
You were
thing.
just trying to be there to support.
she was there. Yeah, she was there to be
She was trying to be your entourage.
No, she really was trying to be supportive, which we do sometimes.
Like, I've never had an issue with, but I always wanted to be the friend that I felt maybe, you know, I wanted that same generosity towards, you know, to in exchange in a relationship, in a friendship.
For sure.
So I was like, no, I'm going to, no. I know how to do this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, babes. You want me to take your picture on your phone?
And I was like, no, stand with me.
I love that.
And
though.
so after that, we have all of our iconic poses that we stand next to each other on the. I call them iconic because they're iconic to me.
yes, they are.
No, we stand together on the carpet and never stopped since then. But then also, I went to that event. I'm just happy to be at the event for free food. Literally, I'm happy to be at every event for free food.
We
I'm
love
with
free
her.
I was like, wow, they do free bars at events.
I'm over here, and like it's like you get a reward after.
Oh
you
my gosh, she's like, they have there's food.
No, I'm here
Feeding
for the food.
drinks. I think
Open
I
bar.
need to try everyone.
Okay.
Perhaps.
I'm over here, and I'm like, I'm having a blast. We've made 90 more friends, but like specific girly girlfriends now before, and not just like random people or
I've
like
never
men
been
or
a
whatever.
stranger.
Right.
We are
course
having.
not.
We have turned this place out.
I'm
We're
here for that.
dancing
We're
now.
in the middle of the floor.
We're
Where's
no
the
one's
trail?
doing this. No one's doing this. We are.
I know how to get down.
I've done the splits, and she pulls me up, and I realize. I'm like,
Wait a minute.
I said, oh my. I said, wow.
Next thing you know, we're hitting the robot. I don't know what happened.
Not
it was
the robot.
trail.
And I said, and as it's playing in slow motion for me, as she's going and she's dancing, and I'm like,
Oh, this
found
is
her.
it. You found her.
I said, I found her.
I
And it's playing in
love
slow.
this story.
It's playing in slow motion.
So good.
It's playing in slow motion. Wait, what's that?
This is so good.
So that's how we
I'm
became.
here.
Oh yeah. And then I never took her. I never went anywhere else with. I was like, I need you to be my plus one.
Yes.
Forevermore.
Absolutely.
I feel like
Come on, Brandon.
in that story,
Yeah.
I feel like they answered like 3 or 4 questions.
I'm telling you, I'm like, y'all
Now,
literally.
I was like, wait,
We're
wait,
yappers.
oh my god,
Listen, we love a yap.
Yeah.
We love to yap.
you love it.
Oh, and then I went back to Atlanta. I got my car and I moved back to LA.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the end of the 2 weeks.
I was about to say, did you actually stay
You
for 2
stayed for the
weeks?
2 weeks. You
Oh, for the
after
2
the
weeks,
first week,
absolutely.
The girl was all on me. I was like, ladies. Like,
And I was like, shake your dress.
I'm gonna look up the apartment.
Shake your dress.
Like, I'm gonna see how I can stay for you,
We
shorty.
can make
When
it
I
happen.
tell
It's
you-
Germany.
When I tell you, myself and my roommate, because both of us didn't need roommates,
Yeah.
we chose to live together just to save my, like
already
myself
had a
and the
roommate.
Yeah.
I had a roommate.
Okay.
And my roommate was really chill and really cool because we both didn't need each other. We just
Yeah.
decided like, no, I want to live with somebody. I don't want to share that, like have the house responsibilities by myself, you know,
Yeah.
whatever. So when Jazmine came, she as well was like, she doesn't have to leave. Like, she can just stay with us.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
ladies.
Shake your
So silly.
I'm gonna find a place by myself. Like, I got the game sold up now. I figured it out.
We were like, no, daddy, please.
So wait, you slid into her DMs, basically macked on her real hard, and then she fell for the girl.
Oh, and then I became the one obsessed. Isn't that how it goes? I was like, but you liked me first.
So now you can't live without her.
Oh my gosh,
Jazmine,
legit.
I didn't want to do it, but it had to be.
Pimping ain't easy, but somebody gotta do it.
I'm a victim.
I'm a vessel.
I'm a victim.
I'm a vessel.
Not a victim, a lover. A lover.
Well, I wanted to play a quick game before we close out.
Yes, love this
All right,
game.
so who's most likely to send a 4-minute voice note instead of texting?
Me.
I'm a voice note girl too.
No, because I
love
all
a voice
talking,
note.
all that talking.
Jasmine's gonna.
Hold on,
Jasmine's
get on
gonna.
the
Just put the phone
It's
down.
the
It's a
Libra.
podcast.
Okay,
It's
great.
a
Let's wrap this up.
I'm
I like that.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to be late to brunch?
Me.
Who's
Same.
most likely to? Who gives the best advice?
Me.
Who's most likely to be the life of the party after saying they didn't want to go?
Me.
So you the life of the party after you said
No, after I said, but
after I said it, after he said he didn't want to go.
Yeah. And then you the life
the
of the party.
idea of
That-
not
yeah.
wanting, because we want to go everywhere, actually.
Okay, I like that.
But sometimes, very seldomly, I'll be like, oh,
Let's stay home.
I don't know if I want to be there.
No, because
they-
usually after I go when I didn't want to go, I still don't want to be there.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. You regret it,
I regret it.
and we
Are you
leave.
secretly a homebody?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
That's
No,
what
no.
This question
No,
is
I'm selective.
Okay.
Not a homebody at all.
That's
And
right.
who's most likely to leave the function first?
We're leaving together. So
on the dance floor.
we aren't. I don't know
know.
her.
Y'all
Shut it down.
Applies.
Y'all
I
shut
don't
the
know.
parties down.
Absolutely.
When we go to
Love
those
it.
premiere,
We leave with the actor. We're having such a good time.
I'm here
When
for
the
that.
actor's a girl.
We're surprised we aren't in the movie.
It's
Every time.
that cutaway, that's crazy.
He's like, why
What
are
is
we
the
in this
movie?
film?
Hire us now. Hello.
Well, I love this.
Yes. Well, we like to end our show
Yes.
with some wisdom. So we want to know y'all's favorite auntie-ism.
Oh, you first.
A closed mouth don't get fed. Give us anything that is
Our
is a
personal
fan
favorite, you better get right before
you get left.
Oh, a TT saying.
A TT
Yes,
saying,
an auntie
correct.
saying. Yeah,
I must
auntie-ism.
say, I can't say for myself. I'll say for Jazmine, her most auntie moments are probably walking around the house, rubbing her tummy and going, "Girl,
She
And that's just fine.
and the noises, the auntie noises.
The auntie noise.
Tell them that.
Jasmine, you are just stimulating your lymphatic system.
Listen, okay,
That is what
and
it
that's
is.
it.
I knew what you
Girl.
needed.
Need to do.
Well, child, mind you, she's saying something
Child.
here. This is the sentence.
No. It started.
It started. Child.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's
No one said anything. This is the dialogue.
That's the whole conversation.
That's the auntie thing.
So, child,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
child, because it's followed by a level of acceptance.
Correct.
Child, sometimes you just gotta be ugly for the day. I don't know.
You know what?
You know, whatever it is. So, child, sometimes you gotta date them till you can't.
we gotta add that to the list.
We
Child.
will, child.
Child.
All
And then
right.
you just
It's
say
just a
something
conversation.
like,
It's
that
an
you don't have
understanding.
further advice. That's when I've reached the end of my advice. It's
Correct.
like, well, you
Child.
go and do what you want to, child. Because
I guess it is. I guess it is child. I felt like the whole character in itself was auntie.
I was meant to be a grandmother.
She is our.
We're calling it auntie, but
I'm gonna have
I'm
to
actually
agree
a praying
with
grandmother.
you.
No, she really was. We be having a blast in our house
right now.
because of her.
I was meant to be a
okay?
grandmother. Yes. I was
Because some
meant to be
people were
born in
meant, like my dad
1919.
was meant to be a dad.
I'm in the
like,
wrong era.
Correct.
He's also other things. He's a husband, and so he was meant to be a dad. I was
Yeah.
meant to be a grandmother.
I'm
And
gonna
she's
have to
a great
you.
one.
I'm here for that.
I love that.
I'm probably
Truly
the
a
same.
truly a great one.
Yeah.
Well, Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming and blessing us and being on our show and just pouring into us, pouring into the group chat. Wasn't they fun chat? I know they was, right?
Type it in the
So
chat.
we really appreciate you guys. Tell us where we can support you. Tell us, how to follow you on social. Like, what's happening? Anything new? Anything exciting that you can mention and say?
We are addicted to social media. You can follow us there.
For sure. Give us
My
the tag.
at is Jazmine, Jazmine. And I make a lot of friendship videos. I say relationship. Good Lord.
I mean, but it is in its way.
It is a relationship.
Videos, and you can follow our journey as actresses in LA and best friends.
Love that.
And I'm Loren Sharice, LorenSharice on everything. I also be with Bestie. And you can literally follow my life as an up and coming actress. Yes. It's a lot. And I take you on the journey and I share things.
Let's back it up.
Thank you.
Not up and coming actress.
I'm having y'all stop because I was about to.
As an actress. So do it again. Do it again.
Let's do it one more time.
My name is Loren Sharice, LorenSharice, and I be with the Bestie. Wiggle your fingers with mine. And you can just follow my journey as an actress in Hollywood. It's a fun journey, I must say. Our life is very fun.
And we're clowns.
I love that.
Yeah, we're goofy,
As
and
we
we
should
really
be.
do have a good time, and I think it's exciting to share when we book something, and I just think it's a good time. It's a good time. So come along.
I love that.
Yes.
Well, thank y'all so much for being
We
here.
appreciate it. This was fun.
Yeah.
And we always in the same way. We say, well, all right now. We'll leave it right there.
Say what you need.
And leave what you don't.
And don't forget to call your auntie.
And don't forget to call your cousin. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Wow.
That was good.
Wow.
That was good.
Y'all was fun.